Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Garbage Mice podcast, also known as the Andrew Tate Apologist Podcast. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Why the fuck can't I say a word today? Why the fuck did I stumble?
I think what you were trying to say is that we
row.
hired a private investigator to go and stalk Andrew Tate, so we have the latest and greatest news about him.
No. Honestly, I'm gonna come out clean. This whole time, I was on Andrew Tate's payroll. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am one of Andrew Tate's cronies. Yep, that's right. This whole Catholicism thing has been a ruse. I am actually an Andrew Tatean, and we are here to take over the world. Not really. I am a Catholic.
All right. Well, now that you've revealed yourself as a shill for the man upstairs, I don't know if we can continue this.
I'm on his payroll. That doesn't mean I condone the child organ harvesting or the child cannibalism. All right, forcing children to eat other children, even for a man as wonderful and brilliant as Andrew Tate, I don't think that was necessary.
Yeah. Well, I just realized our Discord avatars aren't appearing on the video for some reason, but we'll just run with it.
Who the fuck gives a shit? If
People know who we are by now.
People think I'm fucking watching the video, thinking,
People know of the world famous artillery.
I'm gonna watch
I am
an
the
hour
world
and a
famous
half.
artillery here.
I'm gonna watch an hour and a half of like fucking icons becoming green and not becoming green. No. They're here to hear us talk about the latest Andrew Tate scandal, which was, in fact, that he had tons of explosives for some reason. So apparently, when they raided his home, they found 54 tons of fucking in the U.S. By the way, this is his U.S. property. 54 tons of TNT.
Make 9/11 look like a joke. That was Andrew Tate's memo this whole time.
He was not going to do another 9/11. He was going to do a 10/12. It was all there for it.
God, this sucks. Even as a joke, this sucks. I don't want to talk about Andrew Tate ever again. This is awful.
What's wrong with it, dude? It's funny.
Yeah, we've got some stuff prepared today to hopefully get a chuckle out of everybody. And I have a presentation.
Yeah, you were supposed to segue from the topic of Andrew Tate to the topic of the red pill.
Yeah,
cause that's why I said the red pill.
Speaking of the red pill, you wanna hear about the red pill artillery? You wanna hear?
Sure. Well, yeah, we were gonna do some research about the red pill and find out more about it.
Being that I want to be on the grind set, I want to have that Sigma mindset, that Sigma grind set all day, all night. I'm always on the grind. I thought that I would take a little bit of my time to look into the red pill. And I was enlightened. It was a very eye-opening experience for me to learn about the red pill. And so I thought that I would share this knowledge with everybody. So I'm going to be putting some of the great scriptures of the red pill up on the screen. You don't have to look at them if you don't want to. I'm going to read them off. It'll be my pleasure to read these. So here we go. These are the scriptures of Reddit. We're here reading from the book of Reddit. And this is you're looking at the screen share, right? Can you see it?
Yeah.
So we got from Mike here. Mike is coming at us with this knowledge of how to get laid like a warlord. This guy's got 37 rules of approaching women. Do you like women?
Man, speaking of warlords and war, I think I'm a good authority on whether or not this is authentic advice.
You were a warlord in the home country.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing, there's a lot of missing warlords in Ghana, people who have not faced justice. If this is, this could be incriminating. If he's too accurate, I'm pretty sure I can tie him to the warlords of Ghana. So let's see if this man is a fugitive,
All right.
evading justice from the African states.
I've got to move my cat out of the way so I can actually see the screen. All right, so
Fucking Red Sante's cat. How did that now become the meme? Red Sante's sister from a shitty fucking Christmas stream that 5 people watched? That's a meme. Red Sante's cat that fucking interrupts every single recording? Nah. Nobody fucking gives a shit.
No, people only care about woman. My cat is not a woman.
Raymond.
So...
Though he does get a lot of pussy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe if the demand is high enough, Red Sante's sister will come on the show. I'll just like.
All right, just let's see this stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
All right, so we got part 1. So you're gonna have to tell me if this lines up with the Syrian warlord mentality. We got part 1, the attraction process.
Women are attracted to you because you have a stronger frame than they do. That's all. There's nothing else to it. Look, man, women are only attracted to you if you're 100 pounds heavier than them, because then they know that it could be effective protection for them, both from natural predators and from bullets.
Yeah,
all right. So that's
when some soy jack comes up
pounds.
to you on the New York City train and tips their fedora at you, if you're a woman, you don't want to be getting fedora tipped at, so you need your 600-pound just mountain of a man to go pound that guy into the pavement for tipping his fedora at you.
And remember, the heavier, the bigger your frame is, both in width, length, and size, the more volume you take up in public spaces, the more pussy you'll be getting. You'll be slaying that
So I've
pussy,
learned
brother.
that I need to just start getting the weight gain shakes. I'm looking to get up to 700 pounds by the end of 2023 so that I can get all the women.
Nikocado Affogato, straight up pussy slayer.
Nikocado Avocado probably has like 1,000 e-girls in his DMs constantly. That guy probably slays.
He does. He just doesn't let us know about it. He's a gentleman.
Yeah.
2, my god, this is where it's going, isn't it? 2, women would rather fuck an ugly guy with a strong frame than a handsome guy with a weak one.
So you have to be the Chad Wojak, but on like Wings of Redemption's body.
You could look like a fucking. You could look like Elvis Presley after he got hit in the face by a train, right?
Yeah.
You could look like a 3-year-old who got hit in the face as hard as possible with a frying pan. And all that matters is you got those gains, brother.
Yeah, you just need to be roided out. You need to be big and large.
Obese, brother.
Hasn't Wings of Redemption been married like several times? I think that he's proof that the red pill is right about all this.
Straight up. Yo, no, this actually works for a fucking Ghana war zone. Because if you have a fucking tribal war chief who's 800 pounds, he built his own little harem. Doesn't matter if he's ugly or not. He's a fucking Ghana warlord. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Oh, man. Alright. Man.
That's because women who choose to fuck the latter ultimately had their genes rooted out of existence by the brutal conditions of ancestral life. When was this post made? Was it pre Liver King?
6 years ago.
Maybe this is Liver King's alt.
Yeah, maybe.
This is Liver King's alt, yo. Alright, Red Santa, give us rule 3.
So rule 3, a girl can only get horny for you if you have a stronger frame than her.
Again,
think of this like a mathematical equation.
38 rules, 50 of them are just fucking
it's all about your frame.
Bro, just fucking bulk.
You gotta have the frame of a 4-story house or else you're just done. You got to be 7'8", or else just nothing's gonna happen with you.
You gotta be a 500-pound gorilla.
You got to have the width of a dining table, or else you should just give up.
Yo, you need to take up as much space in your room as all the furniture combined. That's all there is to it. And then women will have no choice but to sleep with you.
And artillery spitting facts. It was a good idea to get the warlord artillery on this stream, or on this video, I mean.
I'm speaking from experience, right?
Yeah. You're speaking
No
from the
artillery
experience
slates
of
that
being just massive. Taking up the entire couch.
You know, this is literally what it means to be 6 foot. You just take up a
You're 6 foot
room
tall and you're 6 feet wide.
wide. Yo, bro, I'm 6 foot cubed.
You're just like a block walking around. You look like a
Bro, that's how
Roblox
fucking
character.
chiseled my jawline is. It's how fucking chiseled my jawline is, bro. I walk around like I'm a fucking brick block from Minecraft, bro. Bro, whenever you're walking down the streets of Vancouver and you see a square, you know, that's the real artillery right there.
You gotta go look on Google Satellite, or Google Earth, and just, if you want to figure out where artillery lived in Syria, just look around on Google Street View for just a solid block of a man, and then that's him.
No, they had to accommodate my living quarters, so the streets I roam are just like Pac-Man. It looks like Pac-Man, bro.
What does Syria look like? We're taking a detour here. We're gonna look at Syria Google Street View.
Go Damascus. Oh yeah,
Damascus
shit.
right
Yeah,
there.
Latakia. No, Latakia has so much fucking cursed street views, dude. Latakia.
Where is that?
Latakia is like to the left, south on the sea, No wait, north on the sea. So close to Turkey, right there. You see it, Latakia. Oh, zoom in.
Oh.
Zoom in. Latakia, you see it right there, to the left.
To the left? Oh, right by the ocean. Yeah. Okay.
Yo, there are some cursed street views here, bro.
All right, I'm just gonna drop it here.
It's gonna be cursed. Okay, this one's not so cursed.
Here, forget about this one. This was a dud. Where's like the ghetto? We gotta go.
No, there's no ghetto. It's fucking Syria, bro. Like, it's already rock bottom.
What is this? The mosque?
Yeah, it's a mosque. It's just straight up a mosque, bro.
What is that? Is there an air conditioner in the mosque? What type of haram is this?
Man. Look, man. If the Christians can do it, so can we. All I'm saying, right? It's fair game.
Last one. I'm looking around. Where's artillery? Where are you?
Yo, right there.
Oh, wait, in the pedo van?
You see it? Yo, no, go back. You see these big squares? Yo, that's where I am.
Oh wait, that's you. Yeah, one of these is you.
They know I used to hang around this spot a lot, you know. So because I used to sit there, the grass wouldn't grow. I would just sit down for hours at a time. You know, I would crush anything underneath me. I just flatten it out. Came rock solid, straight up. And I'm pretty sure some kids took protection behind me from fucking explosives.
You were getting bombed and everyone had to hide behind you. Oh man!
You hear the mortar strike? Just go behind the 800-pound fucking square foot. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to
Reddit.
Let's go back to bulk maxing thread.
All right, so we don't have to read every single rule. Let's kind of skim through.
No, we gotta read every single one. Yo, these are the rules, brother. These are the ancestral tenets to how to slay pussy.
Yeah, I guess it would be terrible for us to not read all of them.
Go back up. I think you missed 4.
Yeah, okay. Rule number 4, be a man.
Okay. So I gotta explain this. Don't be a woman.
Yeah. That's
Just
how to be successful in life. Don't be a woman.
no. How to get laid with women? Don't be a woman. You're already failing.
That is probably statistically true.
Yeah.
Uh,
Be a man. Act like you have answers.
so
Act
just
like you have
cap.
answers.
Just lie.
Just
Like, oh,
cap.
I know everything.
Hey, yo. How much does it cost to buy this house? $50.
Yeah.
Hey, we need a doctor. Yeah, I'm a doctor. I know how to handle these things. Cool, what do we do? He's dead. Nothing we can do. It's all in the hands of God now. No, you don't say that. Because you're taking the answer away from yourself and putting it in the hands of God. So what you gotta do is you gotta kill him. You gotta be like, yeah, I know how this is gonna be. Snap his neck. Yeah. That's all I can do.
Yeah. How to be a Chad. Snap people's necks. You heard it here first.
5, relax. You will approach women and you will make mistakes. That's fine. Women don't want you to be perfect. I thought they wanted you to know all the answers.
That's...
I thought they wanted you to know all the answers. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you lying to me? Are you not actually a Ghanaian warlord? Do you not slay pussy like a Ghanaian warlord? Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, it can't be. No, it can't be. This is on r/the red pill. So it's gotta be true.
These are the scriptures.
This has 2,000 upvotes on r/the red pill.
2,000 Reddit karma.
A community that is known for being good with women.
If you have 2,000 Reddit karma on your post, you might as well just have like
that's just straight
approval from the president. Like you're up there. You've reached the top.
Was this Obama time or was this Trump time?
I think that it was in 2016. So Obama. Trump technically wasn't in office until like January 2017. So.
Yeah. Gentlemen, there are 37 rules to get laid with men like a warlord. Rule number 5 is relax.
Rule number 6.
Women don't want you to be perfect. Rule number 6. What's rule number 6?
Rule number 6. So you test your frame to test your masculinity.
Okay, so here's what he's...
Test your frame?
Bro, it's like when you get a new bed, right? When you get a new bed, you just gotta bounce on it.
You gotta test your frame.
So once she starts jumping on top of you, once she fucking smacks you to the ground, starts jumping, all you gotta do is you gotta remain rigid and stoic. Because she's testing your frame. Now, this is the average mating ritual for the North American hominid known as the Rit Pill Giga Chad.
And if your ribs break when they're testing your frame, you didn't read enough Nietzsche. That's your issue.
Yeah, straight up.
You need to take the book of Nietzsche. You need to take the Spoke Zarathustra, and you need to stick it up your rib cage, like in between your lung and your rib cage. And that'll protect you next time.
No, you gotta bulk up more. You gotta bulk up.
Yeah.
You gotta... Okay.
And we're never gonna get through everything I have if we keep going at this rate.
We're gonna go through it. Don't worry. We're gonna survive.
Okay, yeah, I don't care if this is 2 hours long. We're going through every single thing that I have. I have like 20 tabs open. This is hilarious. All right, rule number 7: listen, smile, nod, agree. What do you mean?
Look, here's what you mean. It's when a woman is telling you about how her father passed away, you need to listen, smile, nod, and agree.
You're just like, yeah, cool, bro. Cool,
like she's telling you, on his last month, chemotherapy was killing him. He was in agonizing pain. You gotta smile. You be like, yeah. Cool. No, I'm all for that.
It's like, oh, that's crazy.
I'm with the program.
When did I ask, though?
That's the real way. Okay, that actually is a good piece of advice.
Yeah.
Honestly,
No,
just
I've
don't be
had
a
to do that a
fucking.
lot with women, dude. Like, especially like being at parties and stuff, or they just like talk endlessly. It's like, yeah, I just gotta tune them out and just be like, yeah,
I
well,
can't have sex with your personality, and I can't put my penis in your college degree, and I can't put my come in your childhood dreams. So why are you sharing all this information with me?
and you're spitting facts. Actually, that needs to be inscribed on a pillar in Syria. Spitting.
Yo,
Ugh.
artillery, straight up fucking rap. Yo, we gotta keep going.
All right,
Uh,
so.
chasing hot girls gives you a charge.
A charge? More like I charge at women at night.
No, chasing hot girls gives you a charge at stalking and trespassing. You get charged with a criminal offense. So you don't gotta chase the hot women. You gotta let them come to you. Otherwise, you won't get a charge.
Chasing hot girls gives you a charge. Yeah, bro. It gives you a criminal harassment charge.
For real, bro is spitting facts, yo. Bro is spitting facts. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking explode. I'm gonna fucking die right now.
All right. So rule number 9: seducing a 9 is no different from seducing a 5. Is that true?
Yeah, exactly. See, between 5 years old and 9 years old.
Oh my god. My stomach hurts.
All right. All right. That's true.
Wait, the only difference is that the hot girl's frame is stronger than the chubby girl's.
Uh,
Ugh.
how?
Oh man.
I thought the bigger your size, the better your frame.
Yeah. I thought I was supposed to get up to 700 pounds so that I could have the wings of
Red Pill
redemption to
guy,
your
make up your
frame.
goddamn mind. Make up your goddamn mind, dude.
Maybe if I weigh enough, I can have multiple different trailer trash wives, just like my hero, my E-Daddy, Wings of Redemption. Oh man.
All right.
Alright. Women will test you brutally when they want to sleep with you.
Okay, look. Women.
She'll test your frame hard.
Hey, look. This means we've graduated from jumping to stabbing. Hey, she's gonna grab a knife and try to cut you up. Like, all he's saying, actually, you know what? For real talk, I completely disagree with this. You know
Yeah,
why?
no, this is all garbage.
No, some of it is reasonable. This is garbage. This is not for someone you want to build a strong relationship with. You're not looking for someone who's going to keep testing you and find out more about you and what's your limits. You're going to look for someone who plays with you. What he's talking about is you're playing with promiscuous women who want drama in their lives, who are gonna like fucking flip off on the most basic shit, and he's telling you that's fine. If you want to sleep with them, you got to deal with that. Well, I'm here to tell you, for real, no. No, this is not how you form a healthy relationship. You don't do it with someone who's fucking testing you the whole fucking time.
Yeah, no,
Like, I'm sorry, dude.
that's terrible. Don't
Yeah,
put up
don't.
with that. Like you
Yeah, look.
literally just have to like just stonewall like if some girl tests you even once, you got to make it very
Like,
clear
that's
that
a
you're not going to put
massive.
up with that.
That's a massive fucking red flag.
You just
Doesn't
gotta
matter if she's
not
9.
put up with it at all.
Doesn't matter if she's 9.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh man. All right.
So, first,
number 11.
Fight Club.
Fight Club
No.
analogy.
Yeah, you gotta punch her straight in the face, bro.
So
You
after you chase the girl and get a charge, you take him to the Fight Club.
No. You take him to the Fight Club before, you fucking noob.
Yeah. Oh man, what does this guy even mean by this? I don't know. I
It
don't.
means you
I
gotta
don't
shoot
want to
yourself
bother.
on one side of your head. Like the end of Fight Club.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
All right, so we're on to part 2 now. That was all part 1. This is part 2
Part
now.
1 was man versus woman. Now it is man versus man. It's inner game.
Yeah, the inner
Man
game.
versus
part
self.
2.
You know, we have reached the modern era.
Yeah.
Part 3 is gonna be the postmodern man versus not man.
All right, so the inner game inside the man. This guy seems to have written a lot here about being inside of a man. So let's read through all of it.
I mean,
All
we're
right,
talking about, you know, the women.
All right. So the battle is won or lost inside you before it's ever fought.
So
This is
what
rule
he's
number
trying to say,
12.
what he's trying to say, is that if you have something inside you, like you know, anal beads, you've already lost.
Yeah, I think
You've already lost.
I think you've already lost if you
You know,
if you have
walk
had
up to
that
women,
done to you before. I think you've lost.
You know, no. If you walk up to a woman and you say, "Hey, baby girl, I want to put my dick inside you like I got my anal beads inside me," you lost. You
Have you ever
gotta
tried
start
that
over.
before? How do you know it doesn't work?
No comment.
Okay.
I refuse.
You just,
Look, man.
you're gonna plead the fifth on that one.
All I'm saying is, even if you don't push to that line, once you know they're feeling around, they feel the anal beats. That's when you lost. So it begins inside of you.
It does.
And you gotta resist that urge to put stuff inside of you. The innate masculine urge to just shove shit up your ass. Also, it also begins inside you because you gotta have that shit outside of you. If you go on a date and you have shit inside of you, that shit's gonna come out during the date. And she's gonna call you a
all over the
stinky
floor of
poopy
the restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's internal. Don't shit your pants.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work out for you unless if you do and then it does work out for you. That's you've got to keep her.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you know she's.
Or your Nick or a dingling.
Or you have an 800-pound frame. Or you have a very rigid frame.
If
Bro.
you have an 800-pound frame, then you can get away with just dumping all over the floor of your local McDonald's while you're on a date with your perfect 9 out of 10.
No, you gotta shoot further. You gotta go for a 10 out of 10. You know, the only 10 for an 800-pound man with a rigid frame is an 800-pound woman with a rigid frame. Preach.
Yeah.
You know, Wings of Redemption, we had it all backwards this whole time. He's had the 10 out of 10. We're the 6s.
Man, you're getting deep here. I don't know. This is a little bit too esoteric for me.
Yeah, this is when you start to get into the self-help bullshit.
Yeah. All right. So rule number 13. The I am enough frame. What? The gold dust that gets you 9s and 10s.
So what he's trying to say is, you have to have enough dust, also known as cocaine.
You have to drug the girl with your white gold.
Yeah. So now we've graduated officially to statutory rape.
Yeah,
I do not
it's an even better charge than the chasing at night charge.
I do not condone anything in this podcast. I am an unwilling participant. Red Santa's got a fucking gun to my face. This whole thing was his idea.
Hey, silence.
I'm reading from a script. I'm reading
Silence.
from a
You're
script.
going off script. Stop. Alright. Rule number 14. Men and women are meant to get together.
Now that's very homophobic.
Did you know that?
That's very homophobic.
We can't have this
It's fucking
on this
based and
LGBTQIA plus friendly podcast. This is too much.
And red pilled. Fucking artillery face emoji.
Alright. Number 15. Standards are a myth. Really?
Everyone is a horny scoundrel. I don't. Can we just move to 16? Look, just move to 16. I'm not gonna touch this. I'm not gonna touch this at all.
Be her cheat meal. You're just gonna be. You're only gonna go after.
you gotta help her. You gotta help her build her rigid frame. And only one of you can survive. And it's a very masculine thing to self-sacrifice in favor of the survival of the species and the women.
Yeah. Alright. Let's just get through these. Stop thinking you need to be an alpha to get hot girls. You need to be the Sigma. This guy's right. You need to be on that Sigma mindset, Sigma grind set. Or you can just be, I don't know, you can be like on the beta grind set, which is
18.
Chase women at night.
Cultivate a reality distortion field.
What does this guy think that I'm like the Doc from Back to the Future? I don't know how to make that.
Bro, you gotta fucking Doctor Who that bitch.
I gotta make a distortion field. Like, bro, that sounds like something that should be in like a basement of the Pentagon. That sounds like something that is highly classified.
Bro, you gotta be a vampire.
Alright.
Part 3. How to make women horny by passing their tests.
Man, it's not worth it. I don't want to do that.
Like it was
it's
funny
really not worth it.
In the beginning. Now it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah, like all of this is about what the rule number 22. Women aren't built for Starbucks. They're built for the African savannah.
Oh, wait. The bottom of rule 21. What the fuck does that say? Handle beating a 7-foot man to death with your bare hands when he and his tribe invade your village and try to gank rape your girl.
Oh, these are some real 21st century issues. You know, I remember the last time. I remember the last time that I was sitting out on my front lawn in my middle class neighborhood, and then a gang of 7 feet tall black men came and just ran into everyone's houses.
They were wearing loincloths, and
they had like bones in their hair, you know, like the cartoons of all the Flintstones. Oh man, I remember the last time that happened. I had to get my tire iron and start beating. I had to start beating up black men.
Iron wasn't invented yet. You know, iron wasn't invented in these fucking times.
All right. God, I don't even want to read.
You are too...
Rule number 29. You are too high value.
Rejection is not rejection. Rule 28. No means not no.
Rule 30. Women are nervous around you.
Yeah, they should be. If I've read this shit and I'm trying to apply it to my real life, if I'm trying to act like this guy, they should be nervous around me. That's all I'm saying, you know?
I'm gonna get a charge from chasing them.
Bro, look. Bonus, the 6 most common tests.
Okay.
Rule number 9. Rule number 1, you approach her, say hi, and she makes a weird face, pretends to ignore you. Simply keep talking.
So, okay. So this guy's listing out, like, annoying things that women will do
Can we
sometimes.
move on to the next post? I'm done. This is
we
too
just
far.
gotta be done with this.
This is too far into the Kool-Aid.
Right.
Like, he drank
Yeah.
too much Kool-Aid. I'm sorry. There's no coming back.
Okay, here's the next post. This is not on Reddit. This
Type
should
O
we put it
minus
back up?
Maga Shiv.
So
Okay,
this is from
let's
the
see
Red Pill
picture of the
forum.
woman. Let's see the picture of the
Yeah.
woman.
I think that we all know who this is. At least everyone who's seen the video or the episode of the podcast where we reviewed Rusty Cage's girlfriend's tapes. I think we all know who this is. This is familiar.
Anyway, we can all agree that this particular woman is modestly attractive. She's fit.
Yeah.
She's young. Yeah. She's got good breasts.
So let's read this guy's description of this person. So eyes are pointing in different directions. You get dropped too many times as a baby. I don't even know if that's kind of true, but not really. It looks like she's just looking forward.
Yeah, she's just focused on the kid. You could say her eyes are misplaced, or her eyes are like weirdly angled. Sure, but like.
Yeah. All right.
That's probably
Shorts.
Photoshop.
Shorts have rips and tears. You get your clothes from Goodwill. I guess.
That's a fucking style, though. It's a fucking thing.
She's wearing a costume. I think that's whatever. Room is messy. Okay, it kind of is.
Not even. She's got what? She's got fucking clothes on the ground. Okay, sure, fucking whatever.
Yeah, and then camera was tilted. Hire a better photographer. I don't even think it is. I don't know. I can't tell.
But she's also tilted with it.
Yeah, and then
Like,
is that a Pokemon ball thing? What a nerd.
he's pretending
Bro,
not to
you're
know.
on the Red Pill forum.
He's pretending not to know, dude.
Who are you to call someone a nerd? You're on the Red Pill forum. This man is sitting there, literally wearing the nerd emoji glasses with his teeth hanging out of his mouth, typing this.
Yeah.
And then his final verdict is 2 out of 10. would not bang. Oh,
I
man.
bet you if he went up to this woman in a bar and she ignored him, he'd keep talking. He would chase her and cut.
Yeah, he would be getting a charge. Oh man.
Oh, man.
All right, are we ready to move on?
All right. So far, the red pill seems shit.
All right. I don't even know why I have this one. This is from the scriptures of Reddit. It's on the Red Pill subreddit. 1,000 migrants in Germany sexually assault, rob, and rape women at a train station on New Year's Eve. Feminists are trying to cover it up.
So okay, I'm gonna be honest. If this was real, it would be all over the right wing media, like not on mainstream media, but
I mean, it might have been because keep in mind this post is coming at you from the user Chad J Thundercock, and this was posted 7 years ago.
I don't know. Like, okay, I'm not for any like cucked immigration policies. Like, sure, if they're legal, they're legal. If they're illegal and they do illegal shit, fucking kick them out. If I do illegal shit, fucking send me back to Syria. I don't give a fuck. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, we can move on from this one. I don't even remember why I had this one pulled up.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. This is just part of the red pill. You gotta know that 1,000 migrants in Germany.
Yeah. I don't even think that this tab was supposed to be here. I don't think this one was either. All right, I think that's it for the red pill stuff.
No, okay.
We ready
So
to?
red pill.
Oh,
Red
whoops.
pill. Time to say. I would say 4 out of 10 at best. On average,
Yeah.
2.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
4 out of 10. The whole self-improvement shit. Be more confident. Yeah. Blah blah blah. The focus on how do I get laid? How do I get laid? And the fucking like
yeah,
I
I really
remember,
don't see any value in this whole like improve your game. You know, try to spin plates, as a lot of them say.
like honestly,
But what I will say is that a lot of the people that are currently sort of at the forefront of like red pill thought, they're not dumb guys. Like I've met one or two like at various events I've been to. I've met a couple of the big red pill guys that you know, do a lot of the thinking and a lot of a lot of presenting ideas and stuff in the space, and they're not dumb guys, not at all. But I really don't find any value in it.
what I'm gonna say
And
is
I think that their whole shtick just boils down to I think it's very much based on the teachings of Nietzsche, which is you have to figure out what gives you purpose and then go do that. Like that's all it is.
yeah.
I shouldn't say that that's all it is, because there's definitely more to it than that. But that's if I had to put it in one sentence,
You'd say
you figure out what's going to give you purpose and then you go do it. And that's pretty much the red pill.
yeah. Honestly, I remember when it was a
Yeah.
Matrix analogy of blue pill is you accept the
Yeah, that is true. It does come from the Matrix.
yeah. I remember the whole blue pill. You believe what everybody else believes, that the world is comfortable, all this stuff is happening. Red pill is you see things for what they really are. And at the beginning, it was like a bunch of doomer shit. You know, it wasn't unreasonable, but this is just fucking sad.
Yeah. All right. I only have one thing about the blue pill, because we're gonna go down the list of all the pills today. We got a lot of stuff lined up. This here, let me put it on screen. This is the top upvoted post of all time on r/the blue pill, and it's them celebrating that the r/incels subreddit has been banned.
Man, leave my incel brothers alone. They've suffered enough. Like, I know they're the fucking
I kind of want to know like what was on there. That sounds funny. I wish I could go through that subreddit and read some of the stuff on there.
Do you know Heartsea from the Monkey Discord?
Yeah.
That's it.
I know him not from the Monkey Discord. I know of him from other spaces. Anyways,
Yeah. Then you know r/incels.
let's just move on from the. All right, so the next pill on the list that we're gonna read about is the purple pill. Can you guess what the purple pill is?
Right?
It's not.
Oh
man. We're just gonna read a post that I found on the
I
r/purple
want more of that
pill.
first post was like, here's the red pill ideology. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, XYZ. Because he fucking has an aneurysm midway through.
This next post is, I believe it's from a woman, because a lot of people that post on the purple pill subreddit are women, and it's called "Why Women Love Abortion." So we're gonna go down this list.
I love killing babies.
So, according to this person, women love abortion because fetuses are under 6 feet tall.
Fucking goaded with the sauce.
So, and they have a micro penis, they have a weak chin and jaw, and they're bald, and they have no money. So that's why the fetuses have to go.
Honestly. Yeah.
All right. Let me see what I have up next. Yeah, this is like a legit post from the Purple Pill. I don't know if it's gonna be worth going over. We can try.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
Here, I'll just put it on screen. It's from a person who is no longer on Reddit. It says their account has been deleted.
Based.
So, very credible source. The title of the post is "Women are not wrong in saying that the average guy is an undateable mess. The mistake they make is believing that the average woman is not." I cannot even tell you how true this is. Especially with women our age, like early 20s. This is incredibly true.
Yeah.
Like I would go so far as to say that the average woman our age does not have a hobby. Yeah, with the volume of women that I have just casually spoken to, like I have come to the conclusion that it's rare for a woman our age to have a hobby.
Anime and listens to music.
Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but that's the impression that I've gotten.
Sante, the average woman watches
But I mean,
anime
like a serious hobby where you
listens to music. Isn't that enough of a hobby and a personality for you? You misogynistic fuck.
Yeah. Consuming is not a hobby. I'm really tired of people thinking that what you consume is your hobby. Like this is a problem that just people have. Like especially somewhat young people, like people mid-20s and below. Like you ask them what they do or like what they enjoy doing, and they give you a list of the things that they watch or that they listen to. It's like they can't name a skill that they have. They can't name a place that they enjoy going to, or it's just something that really bothers me. I'll stop complaining.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Move on. All right, so that's it for the Purple Pill.
That's it. There's nothing
not
more.
Not much point in the Purple Pill. There's 2 more pills, I guess. Let me check the list. Let me check my notes. Actually, there's 3. There's a thing called the pink pill, which is related to trannies. The pink pill a couple of years ago was used to reference like trad women, but it very much does not mean that anymore. In more recent times, it has been
co-opted.
It's been taken. The term has been taken by pedophiles and groomers.
Oh wow! Really?
What it means to pink pill someone is to turn them into a tranny. That's how the term is used now. There you go. That's your black pill of the day. Speaking of the black pill, that's next.
Oh my god. Okay, but let's review the whole ideology of the pill first. We are thorough YouTuber comedians, so are we even YouTubers at this point? We're podcasters. I feel like there's a difference.
I'd rather be shot than call myself a YouTuber.
Based.
I think being a YouTuber implies that you follow terms of service, and I'd literally rather die than have to follow the YouTube terms of service for the rest of my life.
Nice. Based.
Yeah. What were you gonna say? I kind of derailed you.
What were we talking about? Yeah, we're gonna review.
You said that you were gonna talk about
we're gonna review
something.
the purple pill.
The purple pill. Yeah, the past couple posts that I went over were from the purple pill.
Well,
I don't have any more.
Did you go over any posts?
Oh. Oh, sorry. I just had to clear my throat. Yeah, we went over the post about abortion was from the purple pill. It was like a meme post, but it was from there. I don't even understand what the point of the purple pill is. Like, I think it's implied with the red and the blue pill, and to some extent the black and the white pill, that it's like a thing that you take, like you take the red pill. I don't think that that's the point of the purple pill. I think it's more so people that are just obsessed with discussing these issues that really don't have any practical purpose, as far as I can tell. Other than, like, it's just people stating the obvious, like the post that we just read, where it's like, yeah, young women don't have hobbies. Yeah. A lot of young men don't either. Like, a lot of young people just don't have a lot of hobbies. Like, they think they know everything. That's just kind of how you describe a lot of young people. Like, they have massive egos and they think that they know everything, but they don't actually know how to do anything. It's just people kind of speaking obvious truths, thinking that they're smart and whatever.
Yeah.
All right, you want to move on to the we're on the final stretch here. We're on the black and the white pill as we approach the 1 hour mark of the show. All right, we're at 53 minutes. Damn. So yeah, but so the black pill, it was implied with the black pill that it's about being sad. That's what the black pill is about. Like, you with something like the red pill, or not so much the red pill, but like, I think with the blue pill, it's implied that the previously mentioned pills are more so voluntary. Like, you choose to be red pilled. You choose to find a mentor to red pill you. You choose to be blissfully ignorant and blue pill you, or like be blue pilled. I mean, the black pill is distinct in the sense that it's something that's more so thrust upon you involuntarily. And I think that the idea stems from the chart for the stages of grief, which I'm going to put up right now.
Okay, this is already fucking miserable.
So, here's the the beginning of the chart. So you get your black pill. You know, you read something online that's black pilling, or you find out some black pilling news, and the first stage is shock, where you're kind of like, oh, really? And it's hard to believe it at first. You go into the denial phase, where you don't want to accept what's going on, and you eventually go down the slope to the depression phase. And I think what's important to understand about the black pill is that a lot of people get black pilled and they think that they're just going to stay in the depression phase. That's what happens to a lot of people, especially people who have only recently become politically conscious or aware of all the issues that exist in the world today that are kind of disheartening. They think that they're just going to be in the depression phase forever. But there is the light at the end of the tunnel, which is that you're eventually going to enter the acceptance phase. Like, it's almost impossible to just stay in the depression phase forever. You're eventually going to get out of it, and you're going to hit a point where you ask yourself, what do we do now? Like, what's our next move here? And I think that's a valuable lesson that everyone should probably take away from this quote unquote comedy podcast. Is that if you're in the depression phase right now, you eventually will you'll accept your situation, and you just have to
I don't think that helps somebody who's in the black pill right now. I don't think they want to hear that. Yeah, you're gonna stay in the fucking shithole forever, but it's fine. No, I disagree.
It doesn't.
See, from what I understand of the black pill, is how Eggy puts it in his video. It's like, everything is fucked. You have no hope. Go fuck yourself. I don't agree with this at all. I completely disagree from, fundamentally. And there's always hope. There's always, life finds a way. God finds a way. You never know what's going to happen next. you should never speak in absolutes, especially when it comes to topics of life, topics of what to do next. Where do you go from here? If you are black pilled, what should you do? What is the solution for somebody who is black pilled? Well, it's easy. It's really easy. Just you not only hope for things to get better, but you try to make them get better. And if you fail, well, that's fine. There was no promise that things are going to get better. There's no promise that, hey, society's going to get better. You don't just sit down and accept it and you're like, you know what, I'm going to be in this fucking depression. This fucking, this black pill that has been bestowed upon me. It is like grief. But grief is for something that happens. Grief is for loss. With the black pill, you don't really lose anything. A lot of people who are black pilled right now are healthy, are adults, have their own lives. And, you could always move up in life. You could always find a better job. You can always get better opportunities. You could always give up. You could always say, oh, that's just how things are going to be forever now. And just go, yeah, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to try anymore. Or you can keep trying, and you don't lose anything either way. What do you lose if you keep trying?
Wise words.
Thanks, Retsante.
Wise words from
also, I would
the
like to
man
take
himself.
this time to, in case the last episode did not upload and I'm too lazy to edit it, chess tournament on February 1st. So come to our Discord, DM me, and I will invite you to the chess tournament. I'll give you a chess tournament club, and we'll do it on a Saturday. Not on the 1st. I think it was on the 4th, because the 4th was a Saturday. Yeah, the 4th was a Saturday.
All right. I guess we can move on to the final pill, which is the white pill, which does tie into the black pill a little bit, because there is a going theory that people talk about, which is that taking the black pill, or being black pilled about something, is a necessary phase of life and is inevitable, and you shouldn't try to avoid it. Because there are people out there, now so more than ever, because of the ability for information to spread online so fast and for influencers to reach out to millions of people every day. There are people out there that just act as white pill salesmen, in the way that your drug dealer would sell you
Copium.
drugs to keep you addicted to their
Drug is
drugs.
copium.
There are people out there that copium is a good way to describe it. There are people out there that will just keep you hopped up on hopium constantly, and that's their whole grift. They run an influencing career where they hop you up on white pills, and it's if you are in that situation where you've got an e-daddy that's selling you white pills, it might be a necessary step that you have to take to progress in life, to be black pilled, to go through the denial, the depression, and then reach the acceptance. Because if I pull the chart back up, according to this chart, the acceptance phase is happiest part. Even more so than the baseline over here. You start here, and then you end here, higher up. Well, you can't see my mouse, but whatever. So I think that's the going theory about the white pill, is that there's the more basic way to interpret it, which is just that you read something that makes you happy, or something happens to you that makes you happy, and you call that a white pill. It's like, oh, I had a white pilling moment today. But there's also the more sinister way to look at it, which is that it's like a drug.
I also agree in that
I do
there are people
agree.
who are going to try to convince you that you have a problem, we have the solution. And that's something you should be aware of. That's something you should not. If somebody's offering you solutions for your
Oh yeah.
problem, it's what you're saying. They're hopping you up on hopium. That's something to be wary of. That's something not to take at face value and say.
And that's why I'm very cautious of the red pill, because I've heard a lot of people say that the whole point of the red pill is to basically be a toolbox for anyone who needs it. Like you have a problem, they're going to give you the tools to fix it. They're going to give you the solution. And I find that could be bad. It could be good or it could be bad, depending on who your mentor is in the sphere. Yeah, I encourage everyone to be very cautious about the red pill for that reason.
I encourage everybody to be cautious around internet influencers. It's fucking awful, but everybody nowadays is trying to sell you something. Everybody nowadays is trying to gain your trust and give you the solution to all of your life's problems. And if you just give them the time, the commitment, the notoriety, they will tell you exactly what's wrong with your life, like your fucking parent would, and they will fix it for you. Right? Of course, you can trust the garbage mice. now we're the good guys here. I'm just saying, look out for those creepy folk.
I have made a considerable effort over the course of this show to not be like an internet father figure. Like I have done especially
the opposite.
in the recent months.
I've been trying to be a father figure. I don't know if you've noticed, but like, I'm hopped up on that shit.
I in the earlier episodes, like in pre-episode 20, I think I did have moments where I tried to give my sage advice on how to live life. But I realized pretty quickly that it's not my role to do that. I am not your father. I am not someone you should look up to.
I am your father.
I'm a 22-year-old lad speaking to you over the internet. You shouldn't listen to me.
I have your best intentions in mind. I am not here to sell you a podcast to give me more money.
Yeah.
I'm not here to shill our Patreon because I'm broke as fuck, even though I got a new job and I'm fucking stupid with how I manage my money. No.
Which, by the way, we got a huge donation on Patreon.
Yeah.
I was really surprised to see that.
Yeah. I can't forget his name. Come on, Rock Paper Punch, I think. His name is Rock Paper Punch, right? Patreon.
Yeah, I think that's the name that you said in the private chat.
This dude is insane. I get a comment. Yeah, Rock Paper Punch, a very frequent commenter. You will see him. He will notice this. Hey guy, how's it going? Thank you first and foremost. Thank you very much. This guy's just insane. He sends a comment. He's like, guys, your Patreon has surpassed the Trash Rats. I'm like, well, cool. And then he's like, no, actually look in your Patreon. And I go look, and it just sends me $100. And of course, I've mentioned this in the episode that may not be released by now, but I will put that $100 to good use. I will put it back into this podcast, and you will see it. You will see it. We're reaching episode 50. Episode 50 is going to be a banger, brother. And all thanks to you.
Oh yeah. I'm aware of the plans that we have for episode 50. It's going to be good. Just be ready.
Absolutely.
That money is going towards episode 50.
Preach, brother, preach.
Yeah. All right. You want to watch a video of someone dying?
Average garbage mice.
It wouldn't be a Garbage Mice video or a Garbage Mice podcast if we didn't watch a death video.
Preach, brother.
So I'm going to put this up on screen right now.
Okay, hold on. I need to watch this video. Oh my god.
This is like
You're not kidding, are you? This is not like
someone used their iPhone camera. Someone whipped out their iPhone 4 and then filmed their computer screen.
Watching a YouTube video. Film their computer screen watching a YouTube video. Oh my god. Is it funny?
I'll play the video. So watch this guy right here. By the way, this is in like a Chinese sweatshop, if you couldn't tell.
It's a factory. It's an industrial factory. Why is he put? Lord have mercy.
That guy just got vaporized.
One frame he's there. What is he putting his hand in there for? What the fuck is the safety procedure there? Oh yeah, wear a helmet while dealing with the fucking gun barrel.
It's like a black powder cannon. Just blew this guy away.
Dude,
It's
Lord
like
have
something you'd
mercy.
see in a cartoon.
Look at the guy on the right. I want to see the guy on the right's reaction.
Yeah, I don't even think he
Your
has a
coworker-
reaction.
Your coworker? Oh.
He just runs away.
I mean, what else? Oh my god, pieces of him are falling on the ground. Oh my god, that's fucking
man.
brutal, dude. Look, honestly, I value every human life. That's fucking messed up, dude. That's just fucking terrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's almost as funny as the Brazilian jelly arms.
Fucking trash rats memes. Why are you quoting the trash rats, huh, man? Why are you quoting the trash rats? We're better than the trash rats.
We gotta keep the bootleg aesthetic. We gotta keep it going.
You know what? Yeah, why not?
Just despite the people in our Discord that are criticizing us for it, we gotta keep it going as long as possible.
Ghost Rad comes back. Fucking is like, oh yeah, you guys suck, and now everybody in the fucking Discord is like, oh yeah, Ghost Rad, you tell these fucking bootlegs, like, motherfuckers, this is our Discord. You pieces of shit. Just because, and you know what? I'll be honest. I realize who Ghost Rad is. He's a either a fan or a friend of your friendly hood, which is not a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's like
that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Now that I realize that.
Yeah, don't tell anybody I told you, but Ghost Rad is a fed for your friendly hood.
I don't know how I didn't see that sooner.
I mean, I'm still in your friendly hood server.
It seems really obvious now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'm in your friendly hood server, so it makes sense to me.
All right.
They actually treat me like a. How do I say this? They treat me like a black sheep, straight up.
Man. Well, it's been a couple weeks since we last recorded because we got sick. What's been happening with you in the past 3 months or however long it's been since we recorded?
I got my new job, which I've gone to length about. I'm starting to get afraid that I actually don't know how the fuck to do this job, but don't tell anybody. Like, I'm not bad at it. I'm just anxious, and I wasn't paying much attention in the training videos, so now I feel like a bit of a, fraudulentist.
Yeah, everyone's probably doing that. They're just there. They show up and they pretend to work and then go home.
I know, honestly, but I really want to do well on this fucking job. First, it pays very fucking well. I'm working for... Okay, I'm not going to share these details on the podcast, maybe with you in private, but good pay, good benefits. The culture there is fucking awesome. The guy who's trading me straight up said that when he's gaming, he says the N-word. I'm not kidding. I was in training. He said that, and I'm trying not to get fired, and he's starting to think I'm a narc. Because I wasn't like, yeah, cool. I was more like, yeah, He's starting to think, oh, he's a narc. He's gonna fucking report me. I'm like, no, dude. I'm aware of all the game rewards. I have probably said more fucked up shit than you have ever had. The difference is I am broke, immigrant, no fucking other hope in life but this fucking job. I need this to be done, I'm working, in computers. I'm doing something I love.
Yeah. Are you gonna show him the podcast?
Maybe.
I don't know. That didn't work well at your last job.
Oh yeah. Also, the Jewish girl did contact me again, and she did apologize. I don't know if I mentioned that. So she said, I'm sorry about last time. I was acting irrational. I'm my bad, bro.
I think if we went to the red pill and asked what to do in that situation, they'd say that you should I don't know, something along the like
Kill
make
her.
the Holocaust look like a joke,
Should kill her.
something like that.
Fucking shoot her in the fucking head, dude.
Yeah, something about taking her to Auschwitz.
Ah.
It's all about that.
Can't
Sigma
afford to be
grind.
fired again, Red Sante. Come on.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I love doing this show. I don't know why. It's fucking retarded.
It's been very fun. This is definitely the most fun online venture that I've ever done.
You know, aside from your crypto scamming, of course.
Yeah, aside from my Ponzi scheme that I've been running, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the day that I can pull the rug.
Fucking garbage mice exposed soon.
Garbage
Mice
mice
exposed.
Ponzi scheme. We'd probably get a lot of
Garbage
new
mice.
subscribers if we got on the news for running a Ponzi scheme.
God damn it. The worst part is you're not wrong.
Yeah, how many
Like,
followers has like Andrew Tate gotten from all of his human trafficking?
not enough.
Yeah. Oh man.
Andrew Tate, more like Andrew Based.
And nothing's happened to me so far this year.
Really? Has it been a slow year for you? Like,
Yeah, the month of January has been a little slow. Like I've been going, hanging out with people, trying to do interesting things, and nothing interesting has happened. A bit black pilled, some
maybe
may
you're
say.
just not an interesting person. Have you thought about that, Red Sante? Have you thought maybe you're not an interesting person?
Yeah, I have thought about that.
Man,
I know that it's true to an extent.
No, you're cool. You're cool. I mean, look, I'm gonna say something controversial, but the smarter you are, the funnier, more interesting you are. I don't know how that works, but it just does. It just works. Right? Like, I don't know how, but intelligence has something to do with, like, you know, cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just like a generally smart person, you're gonna pick up on how to be funny. I don't know how else to word it, but I think that one of the hardest social skills that you can have is being funny. Like if you can make people laugh, then you're definitely above average in terms of your social skills. It's not
What's funny?
not an easy thing to do.
I used to be completely autistic. Like, I used to not be able to go around and talk to people. But here's what happened next. I just decided I would. Literally decided not to be autistic. And somehow it worked
I was
out.
like that for a while, and then I got a job, and I improved significantly. Like just going to
that talking with people
a
would help
job
you.
every day and interacting with like hundreds of people. Like my job was very public facing, and so yeah, I'd have to like talk to people all day, and I just became more social as a result.
Literally ask a stranger for directions. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I did. It helps.
And I think also just being a less anxious person is probably helpful. Like just being more loose and kind of free flowing helps with being more social.
Just
like if you're really tense all the time, it'll affect the tone of your voice. It'll affect it'll just make you more awkward in general if you're just a really tense person all the time.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude,
Lou.
it does have a lot to do with you. Like, yeah, be yourself. Just don't try to be something you ain't. Don't try to build up like a persona. Be literally me from movie Drive or whatever the modern shit is.
Yeah.
Just dude, chill. That's all there is to it. Chill.
I don't know. I feel like people are dropping out. I don't know if people are gonna like this. We got to care about what the audience thinks.
I don't think the audience thinks at all.
Yeah, probably not. It's just a bunch of bots. No one actually listens to this. They just open up the video and then put it on mute and then just let it play. They watch the speech bubbles pop up on the screen and then they just pretend that we're saying something. Like they fill in the conversation themselves.
Average garbage mice.
That's a true podcast. The real garbage mice were the voices in your head.
The real garbage mice were the friends we made along the way.
The friends in the walls. Yeah, we've hit the part where there's a lot of dead air, which I'm gonna leave in. I'm not gonna edit the dead air out. That's some fake podcasting.
Real talk.
Leave all the dead air in.
I edited out the dead air of episode 1. Real talk.
Dude, there was like probably 1/3 of the recording was dead air. Episode 1.
Pretty much.
Oh man, those old episodes are so terrible.
I love them.
Sometimes I look at the analytics of the channel where you can see like which videos are still getting views. And I just hang my head in shame when I see that there are still people watching some of those old videos. They were so bad.
I know. I love those. Like, to me, they're an expression of pure passion.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I think it's kind of cool that you can see the development of us going from being very awkward on I was gonna say on camera, but on a recording, just being very awkward, not really having the skills to be on a live recording. And then it just gets better over time.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of cool to have a recording of that.
I
don't know.
I do like the fact that it went from a genuine like fan podcast made out of place of passion to, I don't know, just fun. Just do this for fun. People like it because it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think that we can cut it off here.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the Schizophrenia Pill podcast. Make sure to take your pills.
Red Sante, we gotta come up with something. What's your favorite pill?
My favorite pill, the Red Sante pill, of course.
The Red Sante pill. Is that the pill you gave people to force them to vote for you in the fucking favorite host vote?
It's also the pill that I give to women at the bar. Yeah,
it turns them into Red Santes. It turns them into a Red Sante.
There's a bunch of people going around Southern California talking about crypto and recording a podcast.
That's your Ponzi scheme. That's how that works.
Yeah, that's been the scheme this whole time. I'm just building up an army of me. Turning people into me.
Immoral.
I'm at the top of the pyramid. I'm the Red Sante-est Red Sante. I'm the most Red Sante out of them all.
How can you prove that?
With my sister right beneath me. She's the second most Red Sante. And then everyone else is just a cheap imitation. They're the made in China Red Sante.
The made in Red Sante Sante.
Alright, We're losing a grip on this by the second. The situation is devolving fast. I think we got to cut it off before the train falls off the tracks.
What did he mean by this?
Yeah, speculate in the comments. That's what we got to do. We got to do that stupid thing where we're like, oh, tell me about your opinion in the comments. Tell me what you think about women's rights in the comments.
I don't think about women's rights.
Because they don't exist.
Yeah, I don't think about women. I don't think there are women. I think that's just a big psyop.
the women's psyop.
To get people to buy self-help red pill audiobooks.
That would be the biggest scheme of all time. Just invent women so that you can sell guides on how to attract them.
How to protect them from 7 foot tall tribals.
How to protect your woman, your government issued woman, from the 7 foot tall black man that's gonna fly all the way from South Africa into your middle class neighborhood.
Yeah, honestly, I need that self-help book.
So yeah, tell me what you think about 7 foot tall black men in the comments. We're gonna end this episode here. So thank you all, and goodbye.